how you like being trapped inside someone else.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 weirdest aliens in Ben 10. For this list, we'll be looking at some of the absolute oddest that the Omnitrixes have to offer. These aliens either give us the creeps or make us scratch our heads, sometimes both. We'll only be focusing on canonical aliens that Ben has transformed into throughout the franchise. Who do you think is the weirdest Ben 10 alien? Freak us out in the comments. Number 10, KICKIN Hawk. Half rooster, half hawk, all hero. KICKIN Hawk is a cool, albeit odd, bird-like hybrid. He first appeared in Ben 10 Omniverse, where he definitely turned heads.
Omnitrixes fixed, and thanks to you, I got me a new alien.
Not only is KICKIN Hawk super strong, but he's also quick on his feet. Though with a name like that, it's probably a given.
You are gonna pay for that.
Luckily, I know a guy.
Who's gonna kick your teeth in? Present tense.
KICKIN Hawk can reach incredible speeds in a short amount of time and create kicks so powerful, they can send just about anyone into orbit. Both his species and his home planet are unknown, but what we do know is that he's clucking awesome. Number 9, Juryrigg. No, it's weirder than a gremlin, a space gremlin. That's pretty much what Juryrigg is.
Juryrigg!
Wrong alien, Ben. Out of there, get!
Juryrigg is short, red, and did we mention that he has a tail? As one of Ben's more juvenile aliens, he's nothing short of a wild card. He first appeared in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, where he didn't waste any time getting into trouble. His powers, while he has a few like increased durability and strength, his primary power is wrecking things. But he's not just a destroyer, he can also build just about anything. It might take him a while though, because he really likes destroying stuff, especially machines.
Juryrigg disassemble!
Number 8, WALKATROUT. WALKATROUT is a complete fish out of water, and we mean that literally.
So what? I'm just going to stay this way?
Very probably.
Belonging to the ichthyoparambuloid species, yeah, try saying that over and over again. WALKATROUT is an alien fish with blue skin, gills, and teeny tiny legs that he can walk with.
Gotcha, little fishy.
I don't suppose this is one of those catch and release deals?
No, now I have you for a snack.
He first made a splash in Ben 10 Omniverse, or at least he tried to anyway. Without arms, a small stature, and barely any upper body strength thanks to those fins, WALKATROUT doesn't really have that much going for him, sadly.
Are you kidding me?
But hey, did you know that his planet has the most sidewalks in the whole universe? Number 7, Frankenstrike. It's alive! The moment you see him, it's pretty clear what he's about. Paying homage to Frankenstein's monster, Frankenstrike belongs to the Transyllian species of Aner Transil.
Electromagnetic body. Sweet.
He rose from the grave in the first Ben 10 series, where he made quite the impression. Frankenstrike's no nonsense. He's creepy, freakishly strong, and come on. Have you seen those giant coils sticking from his back?
2 freaks down, 1 to... Where did he go?
He's a clear powerhouse, but maybe not someone you'd want to be left alone in a room with. Well, we definitely know who Ben's going as for Halloween. Number 6, RIPJAWS. Going for a swim? You'd probably want to rethink that if you were near RIPJAWS.
You wanna mess with a monster? Try me on for size.
A tall anglerfish-like creature with arms and legs, RIPJAWS is about as weird as they come. He's got teeth as sharp as knives and an antenna sticking out from his head. He's a Pisces volan, who made waves in the original Ben 10.
Circus freak. I'm not a circus freak. I'm a superhero.
Looked like a freak to me.
When underwater, he can switch his legs to a tail. Could you imagine him in The Little Mermaid? RIPJAWS is crazy fast when he's in the ocean. He's so quick underwater that he can even create whirlpools that are sure to knock any bad guy out. Unfortunately, these strengths don't really carry over to the surface. RIPJAWS is incredibly weak if he stays on land for too long. Number 5. Mole-Stache. Some people are really attached to their mustaches, and there's probably no one more attached to theirs than Mole-Stache.
Oh, come on! What is the point of this guy? He's totally useless!
First appearing in Ben 10 Omniverse, Mole-Stache is basically a mole with a mustache. But that's not all. While not much is known about what species he belongs to or what planet he's from, we do know that he has one insanely overpowered mustache.
Give Mole-Stache the upper stash.
And away we go!
I guess you aren't quite so Vilgaxy yet.
His mustache can change shape into anything it will. Seriously, it can do anything from carrying a truck to acting as a makeshift helicopter propeller.
I'm beginning to suspect we are not in Bellwood anymore.
You haven't truly experienced weirdness if you've never seen a mole stopping bad guys with his weaponized facial hair. Number 4. GHOSTFREAK. Ever get the feeling that sometimes Ben doesn't have complete control? For keeping us on edge, nobody does it better than GHOSTFREAK.
See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. There has to be something fun to do around here.
An ectoneurite from the classic series, GHOSTFREAK's so creepy that Ben's often scared of transforming into him. Gray skin and black lines cover his entire body with one jagged eye on his head.
We ain't scared of no ghosts. You should be.
It's those circus freaks.
He can phase through solid objects, make himself invisible, and even possess people. Did we mention he also has tentacles? When Ben originally turned into GHOSTFREAK, he wasn't exactly alone either, as evil personalities The Scare was hidden within GHOSTFREAK and clawing for control.
And I thought we were close. So nice to finally meet you, face to face.
Though that wasn't the case in later installments, it was still spooky for as long as it lasted. Number 3. Toepick. Even his name's weird. From Ben 10 Omniverse, Toepick's an ogre and kind of a hot mess too. He has skin that's dull yellow, sharp fingers, and a large gut that he doesn't seem to mind flaunting. Hey, you do you, Toepick. He also wears a large metal helmet that covers his entire face. Toepick's nothing short of a mystery.
What is this? Am I supposed to be impressed?
We don't know where he came from, why he's called Toepick, and most importantly, what he actually looks like. His face is said to be so horrific that he can actually use it as a weapon when fighting bad guys.
Stay away from me! You stay away from me! No!
Though there's been concept art, the series still has yet to officially show his face, but we imagine it's one only his mother can love. Number 2. Snarrow. Okay, maybe Frankenstrike has some competition for Ben's definitive Halloween alien.
The mummy? Oh, great.
Another classic from the first Ben 10, Snarrow wears a headdress reminiscent of a pharaoh and is covered entirely in bandages. He's one crafty alien mummy because this Thepkufon can use his bandages to completely change the shape of his body however he wants.
Excuse me.
Snarrow is also surprisingly sturdy as he can heal quickly from just about any attack. He can even last in the depths of space. Those bandages really are the definition of one size fits all.
Oh man, now I remember.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Eye Guy. For this alien, all eyes are on him. Like something out of a traveling sideshow, Eye Guy's freaky.
Enough is enough.
Oh yeah! That quack is about to get an eye full of trouble!
As an opticoid, almost his entire body is covered in green eyes. Surprisingly, he doesn't have any eyes on his face. Instead, he has ears that look like they belong to a bat. As you could probably imagine, it's not so easy for bad guys to get the drop on someone who can see just about anything.
There is no place left to run, Tennysons.
Who's running, Metal Mouth? Bring it on!
Eye Guy's been around since the original series, and if he couldn't get any weirder, he's able to shoot energy out from his eyes. He can also combine them into one gigantic eye to create some serious damage. Try not to get into any trouble, because chances are that Citron natives got his eyes on you.
Insect on ice. Now that's cold.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.